Welcome to Where There's a Will, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and today I'm here to continue my series on my Cartographers playthroughs. This time with Map Pack 4, the Frozen Expanse. Let's see what the Frozen Expanse is all about. Chill winds howl across the frozen expanse, where the Kaika make their home, and fearsome frost giants lumber through the snow. Queen Gimnax sent you to this cursed place with the fruits of a past expedition, the torn scraps of a map partially finished by another cartographer who did not survive the journey. Now it's up to you to finish the mapping the frozen expanse with the work of an ill-fated guide fellow to guide your way. Let's get down to the table and see what this game adds, or this map adds to the game. All right, so we're down at the table. We are set up for a game. Just want to talk to you about a couple specifics that come in this one. So I play Map Pack 4 primarily with the heroes because it does come with a hero card. So here's our extra hero card. This is Chieftain Drenny. Maybe up here it'll show up a little bit. There you go. So Chieftain Drenny. And it says Chieftain Drenny can be drawn in a scouted space. I'll talk about scouted spaces in just a minute and what that means. And then we have two new ambushes. We have the Frost Giant Advance. And it says when all spaces of the Frost Giant are surrounded or destroyed, fill a scouted space or fill a ruined space with any terrain type excluding mountains. Once again, those scouted spaces we'll talk about in a minute. And the Dire Wolf Prowl. So the Dire Wolf Prowl says after drawing the Dire Wolf, destroy an empty scouted space or empty ruined space. Okay, so that's going to be important here. So we're going to get the deck ready, then we're going to take a look at the map. I'm going to force these into the game because we are playing the Frozen Expanse. So I want these cards to show up. So I am going to put Chief Drenny and one of these, I don't know, put that one into the deck here, and we'll shuffle up the deck. And then I'm going to put this other one on top of the ambush deck because we're playing with Frozen Expanse. So I want to make sure these three cards are in the deck at least. Whether they come up or not, we will see. Because they will align with some of the things in this game. So let's take a look at the Frozen Expanse map, because this map is quite different. First of all, you're going to see an area that is frozen, and there's 3 coins on it. When you completely surround that, the frozen lake, you will get those coins. So when this is surrounded, you will get those 3 coins, and these are considered filled spaces. You're also going to see some of these areas that have some stuff that's already been scouted. So these are scouted areas. And these scouted areas, they've been scouted by that previous expedition that did not come back, as said in the lore of Frozen Expanse. And what happens is it makes this game a little more restrictive because you are required to place those things in there. So in this central area, I'm required to have a forest, a farm, water, and a village. Those need to be in those spaces. So it makes this game a little bit tighter. It makes it a little more restrictive. I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. So let's get down the table and let's go to the mat here and take a look at our cards. So remember, in Cartographers, you are going to, one at a time, draw cards, draw the shape with a color onto your mat. In the spring with Heroes, you have 8, then 7, then 7, then 6. This has been rebalanced from the base Cartographers, which had 8, 7, and 6. Each one of these cards has some sort of time value on them, which is how long you have to do this. Once you get past 8, that round is done, or 2-8 or past 8, this round is done. Let's take a look at our scoring cards in Frozen Expanse. And these are just from the base game. There's no extra scoring cards. So we have Silo. In Silo, you earn 10 reputation stars for each completed odd-numbered column of filled spaces. In the solo game, I'm going to be subtracting 30 points for this. So I need to make sure that I get a lot of columns in the odd columns completely filled so that this does not hurt me too much. Heart of the Forest. Each two earn 2 reputation stars for each forest space surrounded on all 4 sides by forest spaces or the edge of the map. Ooh, that's tough. Kind of glad that is in B because that one I am okay with being gone early, especially with Frozen Expanse. This is going to be pretty tough. And let me just double check. Let me make sure. Um, Okay. I know there's some of the versions where some of the scoring cards don't work with the maps. I was just double checking that. These ones all do. Gnomish Colony earn 6 reputation stars for each cluster of village spaces that contains 4 spaces in a 2x2 square. And Freylund earn 7 reputation stars for each cluster of farm space adjacent to 3 or more water spaces. So I'm going to want to get a lot of farm with water around it. To be honest, that's going to be a little tough in this map. So that one may be tough. I may be fighting for this one big and this one late. Now, when you do shuffle these in, you're supposed to just choose 3. I always just take my whole deck of ambush cards and I shuffle them all in. I also take my entire deck of hero cards and just shuffle them all together and just random. I like the randomness of having 8 possible cards instead of just 4. So it does tell you to take that extra hero and shuffle it with 3 random hero cards and make your hero deck and the 2 ambushes with 2 of these. I just made sure that those the new ambushes were the top 2 that I'm going to put in. I put one in just to make sure that they do end up in the game here at some point. We'll see if they actually come up. Watch. Bet it comes up first. Nope. All right. So we're looking at a water and a farm. Okay, those 2 work with each other. I would like to get that farm so that I can get water around it, hopefully. There's some farm spaces here. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this farm. Okay, so you see there's a couple farm spaces that need to be drawn in. This is a farm. This is a farm. This is a farm. You're required to do those. Oh, the one other thing that I do need to mention. In scoring, after the second and fourth rounds, for every one of these you have scouted, for every these scouted spaces that you have filled in and covered, you get bonus points. So you get extra points. So that is something I want to look out for. There's water close to this. There's water really close to this. But can I get 3 around it if I put that there? That card is not going to play well, I don't think. That card I do not think is going to play very well with what I have going on. So let's put it here. So I'm going to pull this off so I can. So I like to draw over the lines to show that that was a scouted space. Then we're going to color it in with this yellow. It isn't quite the color I need. I usually use a different color, and I forgot to change in between filming playthroughs to grab the other color that I usually use. All right, so that's 2. Trees. Trees need to be surrounded on all 4 sides by trees or the edge of the map. If I go up here, I'll get 1. I won't get this. But honestly, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay not getting that. I want to get this forest base, and this forest is a perfect thing for it. So we're gonna draw this forest up here. We're going to draw this just so I can get into this corner as well. And like all of the maps, this is a two-sided map. I'll show you the other side of the map. So the other side just has a different lake area, and it has more coins available. All right. Okay. Well, I like that one. That means I should get an extra card, at least one. Okay. A village. Oh, my odd column. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I should have drawn that over here to get this odd column going. Oh, yeah. These are just not. Hmm. I'm gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna get this. I don't know. I'm not feeling real confident about this game. Um, I filmed the Heroes only game earlier today, actually, as the time of filming this, and I felt much more confident in the first round of that game than I am feeling in this game. Although I am getting a lot of these spaces, which are going to give me some extra points, but this is I'm not doing real well getting points on that one right now. I'm not playing my best game here. Okay, blue. Okay, and it's a 1, which means I'll get at least one more card. That's good. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh. Hmm. I feel like I need to get myself a coin because I'm just not. Hmm. I guess I don't need this yet though. So let's get the coin just to get myself some points here. Let's get this coin and let's go here with it. It puts 1. It puts 1 blue space around that blue. I don't know. This is not looking real spectacular right now. Hopefully I can kind of pull stuff off because I'm going to be subtracting 30, 50, 60, 76 points. Ooh. Let's hope for another 1. 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. There's my 8. Okay, but I like that actually because it gives me my points here for later, which I know it's not big, but it's points later, and it helps me get some more into this column. So it gets more into this first column for the end of the game when I think I really need to. I did not do a good job getting points on that first card this round. In fact, I did not do a good job getting points at all in this first round. I'm 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's 8. Definitely not as good if you watched my just base heroes. I did not have a good strategy in this one. Um, so I got 0 points. I got 0 odd columns, and I got 1 green space around on all 4 sides. So I got 2 points, a whopping 2 points plus 1 coin. Oh boy, 3 points. That's gonna be a lot to come back from. Okay, well, let's see how we do. Let's shuffle these in. Did not get either the hero or the villain. So there's the villain, there's the heroes. So we got 2 of each in there now. Ooh. Okay, spring is done, and we're on to summer and 7 points. Or 7 time period. Oh, and there we go. There's Direwolf Prowl. So I gotta draw a Direwolf like this. He needs to start in the bottom left. And he can do that because I have almost nothing drawn. Okay. really hoping the mail is not delivered during this filming, because if it is, my dog is going to go crazy. So hopefully I can get this done before mail. Hopefully mail is, for once I'm hoping mail is not early today, because we do have a couple packages coming, and I don't know if they will fit in our parcel lockers. Okay, so with the direwolf prowl, and let me put a W in here so I know what this is. When this is surrounded or destroyed, oh no, after drawing the direwolf, destroy an empty scouted space or empty ruined space. Oh, I gotta destroy something. Um, and destroyed spaces do count as filled spaces. So just so you know, a destroyed space is considered to be filled, but they have no train type. Okay, so I can destroy a scouted space. I don't mind that actually. I think I'm going to destroy this right here, because then I can get something in here and I don't have to worry about this tree. So even though it's going to lose points overall, so that space is destroyed. So we'll put a big X on it. But I don't have to worry about forcing a tree in there. So, okay, let's see. All right. So we've got farm and this. I think we are going to, I know it's a little risky going here. We're going to go here with it. I'm hoping I get another village that I can fit around without connecting it to this one. Because I'm hoping I can snag 2 village spaces here. Or score this at least twice over here. And that gives me the first column. So that column at the end of the game will score me 10 points. Not getting any points early. Probably didn't need to do that this early. Man, guaranteeing me points late. And then I'm going to circle this just to know that I have that column. So that column is done. So that is a column that is done. All right. Garden and farm. Let's see here. This isn't going to score me anymore on that. So I'm kind of thinking I go garden here. And we're going to go with, we're going to go with this. And we're going to put this up here. Because I'm hoping I can get some more garden space in there. Or some more farm, sorry. Some more farm space in here. Farm and forest, not garden. So that I can get, so this one space right here is now scoring. And if I can get some more here, I can score that. So that was not a bad card. But I'm ripping through 2s here. Oh boy. That pesky square again. Pesky square. Hmm. Well, let's go with farm down here. Let's do this. And draw that in. I got another scouted space. I don't know if this is a good strategy. Oh man, look at this. I've gotten all 2s. Which means this is going to be my last card no matter what it is. Of course, it's going to be a 1. And it's a tree, which is not going to do me really any good. Well, I can get, I've got to do it. So let me get at least 2 more points here. And I can by doing this. So by putting this up here, this space is going to be surrounded. This space right here is going to be surrounded on all four sides by either the edge of the map or forest terrain. And I got a coin for it. So I got a coin, so that's good. But that is 7 value already. Which means it's time to score already. This round is... That is really weird that yellow is showing up as green on my green screen. Okay, so 2 points for each forest space completely surrounded by the edge of the map or forest. So I've got 2 of them. So that's only 4 points. I'm going to have to play huge catch up, and I'm going to have to hope I can get some columns here and score big on this card. And then I did not get another red. Oh, man. This is going to hurt big time. Oh, and I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. We are sitting in line for a horrible score right now. I need something big. This is gonna be a negative. So then the scouted spaces during scoring at the end of the summer and winter season, each player earns 1 reputation star for each scouted space that is filled. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scouted spaces that are filled. So I have 5 extra points here. Okay. We'll see. We will see. I'm not feeling real confident. Let's get another ambush, another hero. Let's switch to fall. I'm not feeling real confident in this one. I've got 11 points. I haven't even offset any of my cards yet. Well, I guess I do have a 10-pointer here, and I have some points that are kind of like this card is going to be decent. If I can get some red this round to kind of do something there. Oopsie. To do something there, that would be phenomenal. First thing, green and yellow. Just what I don't need is green and yellow. I don't like that one bit. But we are going to, this is an odd column. We're going to do this. We're going to build this here, put this space there, and hope for the best. That I can get some columns. I really need to get some of these odd columns in. I really need to get some of these odd columns filled in these next 2 rounds. I need some low cards. Where's all the low ones? Okay, 1. Ooh, blue. Okay. Blue. Where can I use this to the best of my benefit to help me score this? Because this can score me a lot of points. This one's scoring. This one's scoring. This one's surrounded on one side. Can I get 2 more sides on that? I can. I can get 2 more sides on that. I could also get a coin. This one's not scoring yet. If I did this and this, that one would be scoring. And I would have 2 on this already. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get this coin. And we're going to do this. That should hopefully help me this round and next. That could be big. Right there, that one piece. So I'm scoring this one. 1, 2, 3 already. This one's close. So I've got 3 already. So that's 21 points twice. Okay, so that's 42 points. Okay. Feeling a little bit better. Ooh, ambush. Gorgon Gaze. After drawing the Gorgon, destroy any adjacent non-mountain space. So the Gorgon needs to start in the bottom right. And she's going to be drawn. Let me double check something here. So, in Scouted spaces have faded marks that indicate one of the 4 primary terrain types. These spaces begin empty and can only be filled with terrain of the indicated type. However, the hero attack patterns can still be drawn in scouted spaces. So are these considered terrain types? I don't. I'm just double checking. Yes, okay, so monsters are terrain types. So okay. So the reason I'm double checking is because I have a terrain type here. That's water. So water has to be drawn there. The Gorgon Gaze has to start in this bottom corner and go wherever you can. She can't be drawn there because I have to put water there. So this is going to make that space and make this whole thing that I set up here pretty tough. So she needs to be drawn here. She can't be drawn here because you'd go on that water. So she needs to move over, and I really need to hope I get that that card that allows me to draw one space. So we can put the G in here, the G in here, and the G in here. And we're going to shade those in. I do like the villains in Heroes. I do like the villain, the ambushes. I like the fact that you have to offset something else. So after drawing Gorgon, destroy any non-adjacent mountain space. Okay, well, I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to destroy the space. It makes it a filled space, and it kind of makes me not have to worry about trying to fill that in. And it takes care of one space around the Gorgon. Okay. Oh, another two. Oh, that dreaded square is just killing me. Well, we're gonna draw it here. So I'm gonna hope maybe I get another. I got two more cards at least. So, and I really gotta get this. I forgot about getting this frozen lake, which looks like it has a frozen boat in it. A shipwrecked boat frozen in it. I forgot about getting this frozen lake surrounded early, because that's a lot of coins. Okay, so 5, 6. Oh, that's 7. Oh, that's 7 already. That's no bueno. Okay, so now I've got a decision to make. I would love to have this, but that blue is just too tempting to not put here, because then this is going to score twice. Yeah, so I got to put this as a blue. Oh, my odd columns. My odd columns are not going well. That's for sure. Oh, I should have. Okay. I don't like that shape over here, that's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, can I do it here? I don't need to do it there. What if I do it here? If I do it here, or what if I do it up here? If I do it up here, that gives me that. Okay. Let's put this blue up here. This gives me a coin. Surrounded that mountain gives me a coin. It's going to score a lot on Krayland. Twice with that. I've completely failed on this one, though, which should not have been. I didn't get much red up, though. There was not a whole lot of red cards. So let's. I like to fill this in just to know that I gave myself that coin. It's going to be a couple extra points there. But look, once again, only 4 cards to go through fall. Not getting low cards hurts. Okay, the red, I got nothing. I have not scored that many zeros in a game in a long time. This one, though, is going to score pretty decent. Every cluster of farm that is surrounded on 3 sides by water. So this is considered a cluster. That is surrounded on 3 sides. This is surrounded on 3 sides. This is surrounded on 3 sides. So I have 4 of them. So that's 28 points. So that is going to, that guy right there is going to save me a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so 24. Yep, this is not. If I can't get some columns, this is not. This is not looking good. Okay, let's get my. And man, all my heroes in there. There's 2 ambushes left. Honestly, I would not mind those heroes coming up just so I could fill in spaces. Like, I'm not even going to worry. I need some single spaces all over the place. We are already in winter. This has been a quick game. That's one thing I like about this game is you don't know when it's going to end. Like, you don't really know. You don't know when each round's going to end. You don't know how long each round's going to take. If you watch my heroes playthrough, you would see that I drew tons of cards in a couple rounds. I had just so many cards. This one, I've had the minimum number I can have numerous times. More. More. 2s. That's. Ooh. Okay. Neither of these color matter anymore. It's all about the. It's all about the columns. So let's do this. This is probably pretty risky. Let's do this. Okay. It gives me this coin. Give me another scouted area. And it gives me another spot where I really kind of janked things up here, I think. Oh, yes. Thank you. I need that. I needed that. I completely failed on surrounding this. Feel like a lot of stuff can go in here. I feel like almost nothing can go in here. So we are going to put something down here. Oh, but down here. Now, this is going to be tough to fill in. So, no colors matter right there. So let's just, none of the colors matter. So let's just put some more trees. But it did give me basically a free space. Okay. Where are all my heroes? There's one. There's one. Let's put him down here. Let's put a Zon right here. Okay, we're gonna put a Zon right there. The heroes can be spun, but I don't think that's going to really matter which way I put this, because I can't flip them. So we're just going to take care of this space, and then we'll protect that space. It does have a house on it, but it gets me this column, so that's some points, and that's what I was hoping for with some heroes. The rest of my heroes can come up. Okay, Lagoon. Lagoon, where can I go? Where can I put it to help me the most? Feel like this space down here is going to be a little tough to fill. So I feel like getting this coin and doing this. I got 3. I got 2 more cards left minimum. I'm hoping by putting this here, I can get that. That'll give me a 3rd, and then this column's a dud. This one, I mean, if I could get something long there and there, and then this, maybe. Oh. Okay, so giant troll ravage. Need to start in the upper right. And I need to go clockwise around. So he can't be drawn here. Can't go down here. Can't go here. It looks like I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna have to go way up here before I can draw him. Ooh, that is a lot of spaces around. A 1. Okay. I'll take a 1. I think we need to... I can put it here, but filling this is going to be tough. I think I just need to take that and take the points right now. So we're going to take... We're going to get the coin too, because that's going to give me something next to that. At least get rid of one of those spaces. Okay, another card. Let's hope it's a 1. It's a 2. Of course it's a 2. Because they've all been 2s this round. Okay, well, I know what we're going to do with it. We're going to put it down here. So I can get rid of those spaces around the Gorgon, at least. Oh, and the giant troll ravage, after scoring each season, you destroy an empty space adjacent to the giant troll. Man, I can't believe last game all of my ambushes and all of my heroes came out, I think. This time my heroes were non-existent. Okay, this will at least help me a little bit. This is probably not going to be a great score. Let's see how we did. Okay, first, Crayland. So I've got one there, 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 and there. Oh, that one's got 3. Oh, I did not realize it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them now. Okay, that's 35 points. I've got 3 columns. That's 30 points. I'm not going to say I'm going to do good, but maybe I can pull out a positive score here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only negative 6. Okay, so 65 and 166. And how many of these do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 60. Oh, this is 90, 97, 100, 103. Real quick off the top of my head. And I'm subtracting 30, 50, 60, 70, 76. Wow, I'm going to end up with a positive score. That last round saved me. So we're looking at 27. Not a great score, but it's a positive score at least. All right, well, there you have it. Frozen Expanse Map Pack 4 for Cartographers. Let me know if you've played this one. What do you think about this one? Yeah, drop me a like, comment, subscribe. That'd be it helps the channel greatly. Once again, this has been Where There's a Will, There's a Play. My name's Ian. I'll see you next time at the table.